Hi folks and welcome back. Slight change to my recording plans and game plans. I was going to put a load of passenger lines in, but I've just noticed one thing that could help us. First of all, I've upgraded some roads, that's all I've done. As you can see, a lot of these roads now have been straightened out. I was looking at this one, planning the passenger train. I think I'll put 2 stations, 4 platforms. We'll have the line ending here and we'll have another line starting, going there, and make that a junction. But I was looking, these want fuel, and I was planning on putting the fuel from here to there. It's a long way, but also wants goods. We can get goods here. We need planks there. But then we need plastic and timber. Plastic here. Here's the grain. And I've got grain up here. I want to maximise these 2 out first. So we could ship the grain back to here. Ship back to here, not here. Here. Then on a train to Manchester. On a train back from Manchester, which is only carrying fuel back at that. Not carrying anything back at the minute, and then back to the train and up with the fuel. Timber we've got here, I've already set one up. There's the one there. That now I'll stick with my original plan using this one. I could put a station in here, but for now I just want to ship it on vehicles to here, get the line set up. Because I've got a grain train I want to use, and I've also got this train, not this one, this fuel train. I might use that one. I might use that for picking the timber up. Yeah, that'd be a point. We'll have some stuff coming back. So it's going to be a bit of an awkward setup, this one. So I think the first thing we need to get is, we've got the timber there. I'm watching my finances as well. We've got vehicles there, so let's get some. We'll get 4 just to start it going. Put them on timber to station. I'll get that line going first. So that's the timber coming here. We then want to pick the grain up, which we've got the train doing the grain, so we could modify got 2 trains, could both pick up coming back, but then it might knock this out. Yeah, well, let's modify that line. So it's just going to, I've got to stop using my arrow keys. Alright, let's do it from this way. Upper Didcot East, Chingford, then back to here and pick up grain. And that'll take us to Upper Didcot. We're here now. It unloads everything. should be the grain. The fuel train. Oops, I've only got one train on this line at the minute. Let's get this set in here. To get it right, let's do my old trick. Use the small ones. Road, we just need cheap street for this. Let's just fetch one there. I'm hoping I can get this right. Building. Street. Cheap one just for now. If I have to put a couple of trucks on, I'll have to. Building. Now that, I'm hoping. Just spin that round a minute. I don't know if it will make any. Right, let's modify the train now. Oh, we have got two on here. Now to edit. How much space have we got to? What's my fuel? That's kind of. Oh yeah, we are fetching food up. Sorry, it's my mind. I've got fetching food. I've got a feeling we're going to pay us to extend this station. How far he's out? Let's see how big he is when he comes into the station. Speed it up. Here he comes. We've got about 4 carriages spare. What I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this station a bit. Right, let's pause that there. Platform. High speed tracks we've now got, which I have to remember. High speed tracks, we might as well put them in now. And that gives us just a little bit more space. And we want to modify these trains, both of them. And we've just had a train upgrade. I'm not going to put the Flying Scotsman in yet. Yeah, because that's the fastest we can do is 80. So we want. We've got food coming over, which is that one. But now we want grain, which is that. Well, let's add 3 of them, and then we want to take back plastic in the food one, which we're lucky then because we've already got food. So let's add 1 more of these for grain. Not that one, that one. That's turned out quite nice. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and thanks to some of my commenters, Stephen. Sorry, I can't remember your second name off quite a hand. I have Knox notification of factories closing. I've left the vehicles notification on. Just find that does help me. Right. So now we want to modify the line. So up a didcot now. It's, we're loading grain, heating, food, and we're going to be unloading plastic. Yeah, and we're going to be loading goods when we get them. We'll put that on now, and then when we get to Manchester, we are going to be loading plastic, and we're going to be unloading grain, heating, food, goods. And I don't know if a train will take all that. Edit selected vehicles. What is goods goes on the grain one, so that could be a problem. We'll worry about that later. Can always do another train if we need. This line we've done. Now then, the train's picking up the timber. We've only got one of these trains, which is a bit of a pain. It's going to spoil it all. We're going to get more goods in. Unless we pick everything up with this one. Or leave that one alone for a minute. Leave that one for a minute. Where's one of me? They look like they're pretty much the size. Let's stick with what we were planning and work his way around it. Manage vehicles. Edit. We want to pick up logs, which is that one. And I think we can do 5. Yeah, that should still fit in and we want to manage the line. Right. Starts off here, goes to here, comes down to here. So here you're gonna unload logs, you're gonna load heating. Chingford, you're not loading, you're just unloading heating. And the last one, Chingford, you're not unloading, all you're going to do is load logs. And back to Didcot when you're going to unload. Right, I think that's them two done. The next hassle is getting this rail line through. Because look, this one's bricks and goods. Well, we could fetch bricks back and goods one stage at a time. And we might as well use the high-speed track ready. I'm gonna use the other side. Hang on, let's put the station in first. We want a station for here. And I think we will be using the goods coming in. So let's put a station just for now. I'm just looking where we're coming from. We're coming from there, and we're going there. Just maybe a little bit more of a turn like that. I'm going to put that there for now. I'm not shipping anything into it for a bit. Time this city expands, like I've been saying. Yeah. We might. Man, I've got bricks coming all the way from here. I did say when I made it, I've got them being made there and across the other side. Right, let's get this track in first. One. We've got a lot of problems to start. Start off 1-1 and work through that one. Alright, we're going to do a nice straight line, hopefully, to there. Yeah, I know I'm crossing a road. I will worry about that later. I've also got a line crossing coming up. This is going to be one long run. Alright, let's put the junctions in. Traffic signals. Yeah, he's put those in nicely. Right to there. And leave that. We'll take that road out a minute. We're not using it anyway, so tracks are one. I have to go through and yeah, I've allowed myself room for making the stations bigger, even though we're not using this one just yet. Might as well get it in ready. Yeah, right on the other railway line. Now the question is, where we're going to put the station here. I could do with setting that going. Didn't realise I had it on pause. It's producing up. It might not till I get the demand up. Now he's got the grain there for going back. No, he's not picking up yet. Right. We have to keep an eye on that when we get this up and running. Where do we want the stuff? All on this side. Whichever way we do this, it's going to be awkward. Good to hear. They can be shipped in. And they've also got to come back to the station. This one goes straight across to there. This is the old road, by the way, here. I shortened it. Made it near for this quarry. So I think this station two should do us for now. I think we're going to need 4. Whichever way we do it, we're going to have to ship it somewhere. If we come to here, but then we've got heating. I think we'll put it here. Put it. Yeah, we'll put it there. Now then, we'll do put it in there. Turn it just a little bit. And then we'll put it here. Alright. Oh, this is a bit of a nightmare. That's not too bad, but this might give me an error when I get somewhere up to this. There I'm going. Yeah, I thought it would, so it's costing 2 million. You know, I'm wondering, I was thinking about too much slope. Okay, if you want a slope on you, no. Oh, there. I did say this might cause me a bit of a problem. What's that road doing? Could do for that road. Could be there. It takes you out of the way of this train. Now, will it want to go down? Can you go down another one or two? No. And if you come straight over, too much slope, so I'm back in a minute when I've got this line set up. What I'm going to do is bridge this one over where this line's going to go, and I'll get that line in and I'll be back with you when we're setting all the connections up. Back in a minute. Okay folks, I think I'm ready now to put some lines in. I know I've put a station here. I'm not going to hook this station up just yet, although we could do. Yeah, it's going to be a bit complicated at the minute. I'm thinking I've got goods coming here, goods coming here, goods going there. Let's just work on the one town first. I think you can see me logic behind that. One bit at a time. So we want a line from here. Let's get this line producing first to here. Now here we are going to want to pick up, clear everything, heating oil first of all. That's being picked up. We're going to be picking up plastic and something else. Timber. And we're going to be unloading goods. Right, that's that one. And one little job which I need to do before I go any further, as it will affect it. There's a line here. This is fetching oil all the way from Manchester. So I think that needs altering now. And I think the easiest way to alter it is to go onto there, manage line, take that off. Sorry if it keeps jumping, I keep using the wrong key. I have tried to change my key binding. I can't get the arrow keys to work on it. Add that to there. And manage vehicles. We won't need that many now. So let's put 4. In fact, I'd say no. Let's leave it at 4. Right, then work the way in. Now we want a train. Get the train on the line first. We'll use this one. You can see what these lines are for. Don't know if it'll let me hook it in there. Alright, we do it off that one. No. Too much curve. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can sort your line out. This might change later, but while it's there, let's use. Wow. Let's use it. A lot of oil there. What's the demand like? I'll look at that in a bit. Right, we want a vehicle. Well, we got an electric. Anything good? 1 million a year, 1.4 million a year against. Well, we can't do 120. We're limited to 80 still. So it's. I'll do 90. But that's got better overall power, so we'll have one of them. Now we do know we want oil. So let's add 3 tanker cars. We're shipping plastic. And goods, so let's add 3 of them. We can alter this once it gets going. And we're also shipping logs. We've got a little bit more room. Let's get that going first and see how we do. And that's the line we want. I've never named the line. Town at Sutton. Just start that going. Rename that line 1. Train. Things did cut into it. Sutton. Sorted. I thought I'd put a double S. Sorted goods. Right. Let's see how that goes. Right, here. Let's leave it running slow. So watch as money. Right, we want one for here. So, new line. I'm going to take from here to here. And do we... And there, yeah, we might as well have them doing the loop. I think. Cargo, timber, planks. That's your Sutton. Let me just check one thing on that. Yeah, it's 2 to 1. But I'm thinking we're limited by what the train's fetching up. Oh. This is going to be... Oh, excuse me, I had a sneeze then. In fact, somebody just pause this game 1 minute while I have a quick sneeze. A quick sneeze and I think, no, modify that line. I'm going to take the Sutton branch off. I just want them going back and forward. And we'll buy some vehicles. The timber plank. So we'll have three just to get it going. And you go on that line. Yeah, the game is running on slow. Next line, we've got timber from here to here. So, new line. We want timber from there to there, and this can fetch goods back to there. So cargo, Sutton, planks to factory, to station. And again, I think we'll put 3 vehicles on there. And this is going to have to be mixed cargo. Yeah, because we're doing planks, but we're fetching back a different cargo. So if I hesitate a minute, I'm just making sure of what I'm doing. I can go on that line. Now we need plastics to here. It's 1 to 1. Yeah, whichever way we do it, we're not going to win on this. Let's keep it simple. New line. Here to here. Cargo. Sutton. Plastic. And again, I think we'll buy 3 vehicles. We'll balance everything up later. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep thinking, have I got it all right? I've got this one, the timber one, fetching goods back to here. And now we want one more line, which is what I was hesitating. I've used the plastic line, but I want to deliver to Sutton. But I don't want them getting tangled up in traffic, which is why I'm doing a separate line completely. Oh, sorry about that noise then. Somebody thinks they're clever with their loud motorbike. New line is going to go from here to here. Cargo, goods, cargo, Sutton, goods. We'll have 2 on that one. Like I said, we'll balance everything up proper later. You know, if we need more for the station, more for the logs and all this, we'll do it all. Right. Let's knock that off. Let's see how these are doing. It may take a few minutes for this demand to pick up. Why aren't you producing any there now? Because you've got the demand. You've got a consumer. Let's check that line we've just done. Yeah, that's got them on there. Manage line. For dead cut. We never done the you're gonna let's get to the station. We can you can unload planks, unload that and unload that, unload goods for coming back. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Suppliers. Now we have got the demand everywhere. We've set everything up. Goods. Yeah, planks coming across. Are you getting anything? Yeah, you're producing, so that's one we're not worried about. This has got one plastic. Good. Well, 10. I just see one little. This is me. Have I used the wrong? I should be alright. We'll swap it to that one. But that one should have been alright. We'll take manage line. Well, it's only got timber to do. Carry on going. Give it a couple of minutes. And did we set a train up to pick up? No, I don't think we did. No, that won't be wanted. Let's do it from this side. We want this train. I will get used to up a Didcot. Chingford. Yeah, and we've put the stuff on it so it can pick up, load at Chingford. Right, it's white. You just spotted it. We told it to load here. We're sending them to here. I think that's it. Yeah. Wasn't that one we wanted? It was that one. Hopefully now it will pick up. Yeah, there it is. Simple little mistake. Is why I like to say, keep it easy. Right, so we need to get that first lot in and make sure these are producing, which they will be for a minute. So, and we've only got one train on there, if I remember rightly. And he's only just coming out. Let's speed it up, see what he picks up. We might as well follow the trains round. And this will help this negative figure. Oh, it should be bypassing that. Ooh, there's plenty of food piling up there. I'll look at that later, or pretty soon anyway. I just want to make sure this one picks up and how much it does pick up. I'm going to slowly work on increasing and balancing everything up. And then I will get back to the passenger train. Right, he's not got a full load yet, but we can up his production now we know the line's starting to run. And maybe put another train on. Try and get this one into a profit situation. Ah, 22, so that will help him. Now this one, let's check him out. We might as well do this while we're waiting for the goods to come in. He's got oil. We've got a full load. Food and grain. So the oil will need looking at. No, we could have gone off that train there, but we'll go off this one. He's getting there to Manchester. And we're making a nice bit of profit. And he's alright, we might need to put more. No, I think we're alright for capacity on them. Showing 16 and 16. I'll really look at that, but we've got two trains. Maybe have to put 3 on. Just a matter of balancing everything up. Now we want to make sure. Alright, so he's working alright. We've just got this last train. And here he comes. Now he might not have any goods to pick up, but he's got goods to come here. Long Sutton wants goods. Heating, plastic, logs. That's everything we wanted, and there's more to pick up here. Quite a lot more. This is definitely going to be a bigger train on a true 2-train line at least. And he's showing a profit already. That's Preston, we'll sort that out. You can see there what I did with that track at the beginning. Just put a little bit of a bridge there. Yeah, I know multiple conditions are poor. How fast? Ooh, he's still got a long way to go. Now these are waiting for stuff coming in. These are getting stuff. So I think it's going to be increasing the log production, getting more logs up. Goods won't have been delivered yet. Just waiting for this train. Here he is. Yeah, they've gone straight into here. That's fuel, logs. Make sure we get the production line going. As you've seen that little bit of a hiccup we had with the train. And that's something I haven't checked, but it looked like he came in okay. Yeah, they are going. I'm just making sure they've got a nice one way round. Yeah, that's coming in. Just need to get something for going out, which we already are. Are you picking these up? You should be picking up then. I'm not sure if he's picking up right. East Sutton. I want you to load planks to farm. Sutton branch, you're unloading your planks. Just making sure I got that right. There, you're loading your planks, you're unloading here, you're picking goods up, and you're unloading. I was looking at that there, oh, I've got a station there. You're unloading goods. Yeah, I've used one station and left and right stations on it. Right, let's see how that goes. It'll take a minute for these planks to come over. You'll be able to see that go down. Yeah, destination Sutton branch. Why aren't you picking them up? Let's just have a look. Let's just try this one a minute. It's got plastic on. So he should unload his plastic. Yeah. Pick up goods. I've got a feeling I've got this line wrong. At least it's not too far for him to go. Could be here. Could be here. Yeah, because you've got enough. Alright, that's right. I think that was where he was picking up. Now, actually, we could redo this line. and somebody is picking stuff up because the planks have disappeared. Could I've got a separate line picking plastic, but this, let me just make sure this is, yeah, it's producing now. It's getting 10. Right. Just noticed something on that one. You've got that one just doing planks back and forward, but this one, just bear with me a minute again. Such an exchange. Right. And your first drop is here. What are you doing here? You're picking up. All you're doing is picking it up. So why not, when you're here, pick up the planks, drop off that, pick up the planks, go to East Sutton, unload the planks, pick up the wood, go to the Sutton branch, unload, load, back to there, which means we can get rid of these vehicles. Because these are what we could do just for now, because these are the ones that are just doing the timber and the planks. So this one can do everything. We're only losing one. And I want you, I know I've just replaced the vehicles, I want them on that line, which means this line we can get rid of. Right, I think that's more efficient, because now they're picking up the planks, picking up the timber, timber to planks, planks to the plastics factory, finished goods back to the station. The plastics have got to do its own line. They could do goods back to the station once it builds up, and we've got goods coming into Sutton. I think that's working a little bit better, and this line's making a nice profit. Right, I think that is a pretty good day there. We need to up this production, which we'd only put definitely. I think straight away clone all them. I am thinking of putting a depot here, but it's very close. Or I was thinking maybe loop this round here and use this. I don't know yet. I want to fetch this on. I could put a depot here. Maybe move that between the two. I don't know. It's for like this train, and that's what we want to look at. Goods for Manchester. Is it getting any in? Well, it might not show because I have set a delivery line up. And we could do with doing that now. Manage line. Up a didcot. Yeah, we've set that bit up. I think what we've got to set up on Manchester is where we're dropping them off. And a nice little gaggle right there, and we've got a drop-off point already there. Manchester Food Line, manage vehicles. I just want to check. I don't want to replace them or cargo. So it should drop goods. It should automatically drop goods. That train. Manchester Depot. Drop goods, yeah. So just making sure we're getting the lines. Getting logs. Not Manchester one, it's this one. Yeah, this is getting goods in. This is getting... Let's knock that off a minute. Yeah, this is starting to get goods. Okay, it may have been that... yeah, it needs more plants coming in. It seems to be working. Let's see what this train picks up. Yeah, 7, good. I think we're okay. I think it's working. Right. So, let's do the normal trick. I know it was a bit of a long, boring one. But now we can sort out goods to here, because that wants goods. Preston wants goods and bricks. Chingford wants goods. Could we change that? I'll do that offline. Just look at the delivery. Oh, do you know what? We could possibly get away with that. Oh, tip. I don't need that tip. We're doing doing not that one. That line. Now, let me just check my train a minute. No. We'd have to add one of them. Let's add two of them. I think we're on the limit. And then I want to manage the line. Up a Didcot. Now I want you to. What the hell? I want you to load heating and goods. Don't want you dropping off goods. Don't know why it likes to do these things on you. You're unloading that, correct? You're loading that. You're not fetching any food back, but I'll leave you on unload. Chingford branch. And now I want you to unload heating and goods, and you're not loading anything up from there. Didcot East, you're loading them and you're not unloading anything there. Back to Didcot, you're unloading them. You should have nothing else to unload. Right, I think that's done. Bit of a nightmare doing them at times. Now hopefully, because we've got a line coming up to here, we'll start carrying a few bits extra. How far? We won't have any on this trip. Just want to make sure he fits in, and then we'll do our normal last minute tour of Manchester. And I will then work on the rest of the lines, the bus lines, production lines. Oh, plenty of room in that station. Plenty of room. Right, let's have a look at Manchester. I've got Prescott to sort out. The other rail lines. Shipping line, how's the ship doing? We've not looked at this. One there. I don't think this shipping line will take it off. That's 110, that's cargo. 110 stone. I don't think it will take off till I get this train line set up. 0. And 0 waiting there. I think next it has to be the passenger rail network. And then we'll start working on some more delivery routes. I've not even checked this one yet. No, it needs more steel wants more. Right, I will working on these passenger lines. Get this sorted out. Maybe a train line for it. Again, it's nice. Pick up to there. Leave that on the road. Come there. Drop off the joint. Oh, I don't know. Might leave it on the road, that one. And this one I want connecting up on the train network now. This one is doing pretty nice. I need to get more production sorted out. Need to sort the deliveries out on that line. And let's have a look at Manchester. Oh, let's look at this factory we've just done. Yeah, maybe sort more grain out for it. Which is, how is that doing? It's coming on. I'll sort these balances out. This could perhaps take more of this slack up. There's still plenty of food there. It's this way I've got this set up. Might be overloading these two farms. I'll sort it out. Right, last look at Manchester. Still no goods. We're getting bricks. Heating. They're coming in. Food's coming in. Deliveries. I think we're still just about covering them. No, I think that's the food one there. One there. We've got quite a few. And it's got a food line, and it's definitely a mix. Yeah, that's goods line might not been able to do enough, and it's just come in now. Goods. You see it there, and it's using the bricks line to. What the hell? Oh, I'll have to sort that out. It shouldn't be using that line. Shouldn't be loading anything. Solves that. Still put it on there, but I'll sort that out proper. Manchester, it's looking about the same as last night. Last night was when I did the last recording. Do our normal. That station's coming on nice. Preston's got 30. The town's not grown out to it yet, but I'm not worried about that. Let's do our normal tour. We're getting a bit of a mixture of clothing, I've noticed. The buildings are changing. Oh, I forgot we go down this road. Yeah, they are changing slowly, the buildings, and I've not upgraded any roads on these yet, but we're building up now. Yeah, she's modern. Every so often you see an old-fashioned one. There, you see it on the bus station then. You might have to rewind. There's another one. So, the old-fashioned dress. That's not changed, that's not changed. That's still the same. See, modern dress there. I don't want to criticise the game, but some of these look a little bit too modern for the era we're in. I'll check the era in a minute. Can't get everything 100%. It's slowly building up. Perhaps I might do a bigger tour next time. But I think this will do for what we're trying to do. Oh, look at that bus queue there. Sort that out. And we're right near the end of the trip. That's still there. It's been there for I don't know how many years the game's progressed. And we're on the edge of the map here. Right, that's the tour done. I like to do that. And 1928. I don't know if they had neon signs in 1928. It was up here. Yeah. Well, that's an example there. Did they have signs like that? But I'm really nitpicking with that. I've lost my way where I was. This looks like the main road. Yeah. Yeah. See them. Looks a little bit too modern for 1928. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go now. Don't forget, thumbs up, follows are always welcome. Comments are always welcome. I'll see you next time. And I might have that passenger line completed. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.